So, you ever just look around and think, why am I the only one working? Like, everyone else is just moving in slow motion. And you've got people leaning on counters, disappearing in back offices, and acting like refilling the coffee is a full workout, okay? And your brain goes to, God, they're so freaking lazy. But let me tell you something real, okay? Your staff is not lazy. They're just uninspired. Like, most people aren't waking up saying, I want to suck at my job today. They've just stopped caring because no one's given them a reason to, right? And I get it. It's hard to motivate people who seem dead inside. But that's because they've been led by people who don't communicate, who don't connect, and who only show up when something's wrong. And after a while, they just stop trying. And you can't yell someone into passion, and you can't threaten someone into purpose. That spark you want from them, it just doesn't come from pressure. It comes from influence. And leaders, you need to realize this. So let me flip this on you. When's the last time you told your staff why their role actually matters? And when's the last time you reminded them why their work actually matters? To the guest, to the team, to the whole vibe of the place. If the answer is, it's been a while, then that's the real problem right there. It's not laziness. So let me tell you a quick story. I had a mentor once, and he told me, you can't expect fire from people you've never sparked. Okay? And that stuck with me. Because as leaders, it's easy to get caught up in fixing tasks instead of fueling people. You have a lot on your plate, you're buried. There you go. But here's what you need to do instead, okay? Stop trying to motivate and start connecting with your staff. And ask them questions that make them think. Catch them doing something right and tell them why it mattered. So if you want effort, then give direction. And if you want respect, you need to provide consistency. And if you want loyalty, you need to give them purpose. You can't pull effort out of people who feel invisible inside. So the next time you want to say, they're just lazy, stop. Okay, just stop. Look at your tone, your consistency, and your example. Because when leadership lights up, the team follows. And if you're sitting there thinking, yeah, that all sounds great, but I'm one bad shift away from losing my shit, I get it. So no, your team's not lazy. They're just mirroring the energy you've been giving out, okay? If you want effort, give them something to believe in. And if you want energy, show them yours is worth matching. And I know that might sting a bit, but good. It needs to. Because that's the moment leadership actually begins. The moment you realize it's not them, it's you. So with all that said, look, if you're still here after all of that, I would love for you to give me a follow. Just hit the subscribe button wherever it is down here, because I've got a lot to talk about with leaders and staff. Okay? Thank you for joining me today.